see you all. I had a great speech prepared, but then Jamie Raskin. All right, let's get down to business. All right. You know, I see the marches and the resistant groups. I see all of these grassroots groups starting to come together and figure out how we can work for a common purpose, how we can do some really great voter contact and get some Democrats elected. And what I see is Democrats are ready to fight. Yeah. You ready to fight? Yeah. Are you ready to fight? Yeah. How many of you guys went to the Women's March? Woo. We made a promise then, didn't we? That was a promise. But we have not yet kept that promise. Now is the time to fulfill that promise. We have been waiting what seems like a very, very long time. Now is the time to do the work. If you want to fight against cynicism and bold-faced, light-of-day corruption that's happening in Washington right now, now is the time. Jamie Raskin knows. Jamie Raskin is in that fight. If you want to fight against racism and anti-Semitism, marching through the streets of our country emboldened, now is the time. Ben Jealous knows. He's been in that fight for a long time. We need to elect Democrats here in Maryland, and we need to do it across the whole country. The arc of history will not bend itself. That's not funny. That wasn't my joke. That was serious. Flags! We got some extra flags. All right, the work we do is in Maryland, and we also do it all around the country. We're about half and half in terms of the events that we run for voter contact. So far, we've worked in all of these states. We're working to flip the House, as Jamie said. It's very, very important that we flip the House. Starting to hear rumblings about the Senate. We're going to get involved with Beto in Texas, yeah? We're getting involved with the governor's race in Georgia, Stacey Abrams. Putting some calls into Florida. They're not quite returning calls to Maryland yet because they're just getting their thing together, but we're working on that. So, make no mistake, I am here to recruit you. I want you to sign up, to make phone calls and knock on doors. That's what all of this comes down to. All of the speeches, all of the inspiration, all of the people coming on this stage, they all need your help, our help, the help of these groups and the help of everyone in this room. How many of you guys go to a weekly book club? Book club? Book clubs? Book clubs? Yeah, there's some stuff. Yeah, okay. How about maybe you go to your children or your grandchildren's soccer games maybe once a week?
At least.
Yeah, at least. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We make weekly commitments to things that are important to us. There's a little less than 8 weeks left between now and the November election. If everyone who is in this room tonight signs up for 4 voter contact events, 4 phone banks, 4 canvas events, 2 phone banks, 2 canvas events, split it up any way you want, we could knock 100,000 doors, just the people in this room. That is a lot of conversations at a time when conversations between regular people are more important than they've ever been.